Hey friends, Lucian here with the Bullish Bears team. I want to welcome you to the Bullish Bears community. This right here is our members website. So I'm going to go and give you kind of a brief overview of how to navigate, how to find your member benefits, and kind of give you a little bit of an expectation of what you can expect within the Bullish Bears. We're a bit different than other trading services out there. So I'll kind of navigate through, show you, what to expect, how to find it, and then kind of give you that experience of how you're going to learn. Again, we are a trading educational community, so we're all about putting you first, your education first. So I'm going to kind of help and set that expectation for you. Give you a couple stipulations right off the bat. It's the morning time. I got my allergies thing going. I got my coffee, so I might take a couple breaks here. I might pause a little bit, put you on mute. So again, just so I don't cough in your ear, I do cough a lot in the morning. So if I take some pauses, again, I got the video and the recording thing going, so I got to keep the thing going so you don't see the delay in my voice. So just give that stipulation out of the way. I might pause just so I don't cough in your ear. So this is our members website, right? On the left side right here, you'll see our navigation menu right over here. Now, depending on when you're watching this video, with my ADHD, I do change things at times. So I might change the menu, change the overall looks, but overall, kind of the core will still be the same. You go to the navigation menu, and then you'll get access to, depending on what level that you're at in your membership. So if you're a free member, you won't have access to our trade rooms, our trade alerts, or our next level library. You'll have access to just really our courses. If you're a monthly member, you'll get access to our trade rooms and our trade alerts and our courses. And then if you're a lifetime or a next level member, you'll get access to everything, including our next level library. So on our homepage, you'll see right over here, again, you can get access to your member benefits right over on the menu, or you can scroll down and just pick one of the pictures. You'll see I might have some extra pictures because I'm in the member site as an admin, so I'll see kind of some things that you won't necessarily see. But you'll come down here and basically, depending on your view, you can access your trade room by clicking the picture or our real-time alerts. So we have real-time alerts, we have our trade rooms, our courses, we have members discounts, and then we have down over here our trade room replays. So you can find that down over here, or under trade rooms right over here, you can click on replays. So if you can't access our live streams and our trade rooms, you can access the replays right under, either down here or right up here under trade rooms. So again, the best way to learn, and this is what I want to talk to you about trading, there's real world experience and then there's book experience or video experience. So when you're learning in our courses, there's only so much you can learn with our courses or anybody's courses. That's video tutorials. But the way to kind of see things and how it comes together is in the real world, right? So our trade rooms are really the best place to take what you learn in our courses and see it live, because you can see real world price action, how price moves, how the stock market moves, and whatever your trading style is, whether that's futures or penny stocks or large caps. That's why our trade rooms are really the best place, right? So you can learn in our courses and then you can come in and see how it works live in the real world. So if you're not a member yet, we do have a trial. You can try us out and come check us out and then see kind of, again, how things work while taking our courses. Now, I'm going to show you here in our courses, I'm going to click on this right here and explain to you kind of our teaching model, or kind of how things break down. We have kind of a 3-step formula in the Bullish Bears. It's discover, learn, apply, right? So if you're brand new to trading, you have no trading experience, we recommend taking our beginner's course first, because that's going to be where you discover your trading style. So, you may know exactly what your trading style is right off the bat. great, whether that's futures or large caps, options, penny stocks. If you already know exactly what you want to do, then great, enter the trade room that's best for you, and then you can start really learning and seeing it in the real world. But if you're brand new, you're kind of discovering, you're not really sure yet, then we recommend taking our beginner's course, because that kind of gives you the basics, the foundation of what you're going to learn to really help you to discover your trading style. Now, when you come down after you take our beginner's course, this is where you're going to go and take, I guess you'd say, our intermediate courses to help you learn your trading style. Sorry, again, I got the dry mouth thing going in the morning here. So I want to be clear here. You don't have to take all of these courses, right? So if you're going to be into, let's say, penny stocks or day trading, you don't need to go and learn options. Or if you want to learn futures, you don't need to learn day trading or penny stocks, right? So whenever you discover your trading style, you go and you take the courses that fit your trading style. So you don't need to take all of the courses. Just go and take the ones that fit your trading style, right? And then very at the bottom down over here, we have some banners depending where you see them. You might see them kind of pop up or down on the page, or you could just see right over here, Next Level Library. When I click on Next Level Library, this is where you're going to apply, right? So discover, find out what your trading style is, learn about it in our courses and in our trade rooms, and then you apply it in our Next Level Library. This is where all of our top content is, stuff that people ask for, trading session, coaching sessions, kind of our high-end teaching library, right? So when you come down here, you'll see a whole bunch of just sections right over here that kind of show you if you want to learn, let's say, options. If I click on options, you see a whole library of really all the top content right over here. So you can click on stuff like this and you'll see videos, a whole bunch of them, just like, see all these just under this one section here for debit spreads, right? Or you can come down to, there's credit spreads right over here. All these kind of top level videos. When I go over, you'll see how easy it is to not navigate. See, I just click on the section, come down over here. If you want to learn futures, I click on futures, right? Come down here, we have Rose and Signet. They both do futures. When you click on their section, you'll see a bunch of different videos down right over here. So this is kind of our top level content. So our Next Level Library is our top trading content that teaches you, right? So discover, learn, apply. Even in all of our courses and our trade rooms, you're not going to learn everything right off the bat. Like, this takes time, right? So excuse me here, let me take a sip of water. Trading takes time to learn. That's where I just want to set the right expectation for you, is that it's very important to treat trading like you would in education. It doesn't happen overnight, right? So we try to set you up for success, but it's really up to you. When I say set you up for success, we give you the tools. So we have courses, trade rooms, trade alerts, like other services that are out there. However, it takes time, right? So our educational community, we have a lot of the education to help you, but it's up to you to take the time to learn. So I always like to try to tell people to treat trading like you would an education, a career, a profession. Invest the time, right? It takes time. Don't rush the process. So we have a great community to help you. That's what's also great about the Bullish Bears. We have a lot of very helpful people in our community. So if you're trying to come in and learn it right off the bat, like, there's nobody that's going to teach you trading like this, and you're going to learn it overnight and you're going to be some rock star trader. It takes time, right? So, and it's also nice along the way to have other people to talk to help you along the way. That's why we have our community and we have our Discord. So if you're not familiar with Discord, when you get access to it, Discord is our central hub for everything in our community. So you'll see our member site over here. This is where you get the education. You can take our courses, our Next Level Library. So again, you get access to our courses right down over here by clicking courses, or Next Level Library to get access to Next Level Library. If you're not, again, a Next Level member, you can upgrade depending what you'll see. You'll see different views. You'll see I have duplicates because it all depends on the admin. So each, again, like I said, free members will see something different compared to monthly, compared to yearly members. So if you want to upgrade to next level, you could always upgrade here, right? When you get access and you go to our trade rooms, so right over here, when you click on trade rooms and you enter our trade rooms, this is where our Discord is. I'll have a separate Discord tutorial for you. So if you once you enter our Discord, you'll see I have a whole Discord or tutorial over there that explains Discord. Discord is basically like a really high-tech app. Whereas if we had multi-millions of dollars as a company, if we wanted to develop an app, it wouldn't be as good as Discord. It's awesome. So Discord you could do it via your computer or via any mobile device. And that's where our community is, right? So that's where our trade rooms, where we do live streams, where we have our alert server in our community. So once you get over there, if you're not familiar with Discord, I'll have a tutorial over there to kind of walk you through how Discord works. So this video, again, is just going to be more on the members site and kind of setting the proper expectation for you. So you'll access here for our education to learn, and then Discord is where you're going to see our trade rooms, our alerts, in our community. And that's where you access that right over here by clicking on trade rooms. We have trade room replays. I'm not sure if I touched on that yet, my ADHD. I'm not sure if I talked about that yet, but when we do live streams, we record them and then we put them right back here in our trade room replays. So if you're next level, that's for our next level library or our next level members, you'll be able to get access to our trade room replays. So some people, if you're working or whatever and you can't see us live, you can go back and watch the recordings. Our trade alerts, I want to be very, very clear with our trade alerts. We do have real-time trade alerts, options alerts. We do alert signals too. We'll talk about stuff we're looking at, in our penny stocks or whether it's large caps. But I want to be very clear. Our trade alerts are meant to teach you, right? So don't just hop in and take our trade alerts unless you know how to trade, okay? So that's the thing I want to talk about is that with us or any trading service, nobody's going to make you rich, if you follow their trade alerts, right? It's kind of an illusion in the industry. Again, so many people want trade alerts because they don't want to necessarily do the work or they want it done for them. It's a very big misconception, and that's how most traders will end up failing, is relying on somebody else to call out traders or trades for them. I'm not diminishing our trade alerts by any means. We have winners, we have losers too, but they're meant to teach you, right? So when you're coming in and you learn, this is why I talk about real world experience. When you're taking our courses and you learn, that's where you go into our trade rooms and you can see it live, and then you can take our alerts and practice them. Everything that we teach you, we recommend, highly recommend, doing it in a paper trading account or a virtual account first. Don't trade with real money until you're comfortable trading. Right? So that's where, if you have that expectation where you're not trying to learn, if you're trying to come in and learn everything about trading in a trial or a month or whatever, that's not going to happen with us or any trading service, right? It's going to take time. It might take you several months, maybe up to a year or more, right? So not trying to scare you off or anything, but I'm just trying to set the proper expectation. Like any career or profession, it takes time to learn, right? You don't go to college or learn a career. You don't learn it overnight. It takes time to learn, and there's also that learning curve, right? So just again, hopefully this gives you a proper expectation of what to expect. So we give you the tools, you come in, this is where you're going to learn, you're going to go through our courses, go slow, come and learn in our trade rooms. What's great is you can ask questions from our moderators, from our team, from other community members, see kind of how it works in the real world, and then practice applying it. So when you get our trade alerts, when you see what people are talking about, practice that in a virtual or a paper trading account. So everything in our community is really meant to teach you those skills, but make sure you do it all within a paper trading account first, right? Trading is hard, it's risky, most traders fail. Again, not trying to scare you, that's just the reality of trading. So again, we're a trading service, a community, right? So we're a community, an educational community that's focused really on helping you and teaching you. And trading it's a skill set, right? It's a career, it's a profession. It's something you can have really for the rest of your life if you invest the time, right? It doesn't happen overnight, but it is the skill set like anything. Once you learn it, it is a skill that unless things change in the stock market down the road, it's probably just going to keep getting better, right? With technology, you can do it from your home, your computer, fast internet, but it all comes down to what you learn and what you apply. Every trading decision that's made is up to you, right? So it doesn't matter whether you're with us or any other trading service. And that's why I want to be very clear when you're going into any trade rooms or trade alerts, if you're expecting the other person to tell you what to trade, when to trade it, remember, you're always going to be late to a trade following somebody else, whether it's us or anybody else. Remember, that person that's calling out trades or trade alerts or entering trades, they know what they're going to do before you or their followers do it, right? So that's why you have to learn the skill sets for yourself, because if you rely on anybody to teach you or to tell you, right? Teaching you one thing, right? That's what we're here to do, is teach you. But if you're relying on somebody to tell you, you're always going to be late. When do you enter? When do you exit? If you don't have those split second and you know exactly when they're going to do it, remember, what if you're at work? What if you're in a meeting? What if you're on a conference call? What if you're in the restroom? What if you're sick that day and you can't get out of the trade, right? That's why, you see why it's very important. Learn the skills yourself. Don't rely on someone else. So that's where I kind of want to set that proper expectation. We are a trading community, an educational trading community that's all about trying to really help you and teach you, but it's up to you to put that work in, to invest in yourself, right? So we have the resources to help you. You can come over here. It's very easy to navigate our site. Like I said, depending where we have the toolbar. With my ADHD, I might change pictures or colors or stuff like that. But it's really kind of, you come in, you come to our get started. This kind of sets the expectation. We have that kind of that 3-step learning process of discover, right? Learn what your discover what your trading style is. Learn. You'll learn it in our courses and in our trade rooms, and then you'll apply it through our next level library, right? Discover, learn, apply. And then in our trade rooms and our trade alerts, all geared to teaching you that skill set. Sorry if I'm hammering home that point too much, but that's where that's the realist, that's what trading is about, right? It's a skill that deserves and requires, right? Trading requires your effort. It demands it. And people that don't put that effort in, that's why most traders fail. So hopefully this kind of gives you a proper expectation of what it's like to be a trader. It's a skill. It's great that you can have the rest of your life, but it takes time. So just want to welcome you again. I'm Lucian. I'm the owner of Bullish Bears. We're all glad to have you in our community. So take time to learn, ask questions, come into our Discord. We'd love to have you. So again, thank you, and we'll see you in our community. Enjoy.